Well, it's a boy Slick T, the entertainer. Bringing love back to sweet TNT. Hey, let's go. Take me back to life for sweet TNT. Oh, take me back to life for sweet TNT. TNT, no. Because of corruption and cruelty, it's just bringing down we country. Oh, take me back to life for sweet TNT. There we go. Now. Every creed and race find an equal place and make a bless our nation. The violence and crime is a disgrace causing us such a confusion. We need to set rules for the foundation. Everyone play a role in a generation. For crime and our show moderation. Us and culture in our blessed nation. Because causing situations. Youth want our criminals assassination. In times of trouble and frustration. Like for sweet TNT. Oh, take me back to life for sweet TNT. Because of corruption and cruelty, it's just bringing down the country. Oh, take me back to life for sweet TNT.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up, man?
Now we talking about.
You good?
Yeah, man. Just right. I want to see you there, right? You good, day?
You good? I good?
Yes, you're good. You're good.
Nice.
You see every here in here. You have everything.
Nice. Everything clear, right?
Of course, of course.
Nice, man.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say a special good night to each and everyone on the inside here. My name is Slick TD Entity now. With us, we have the man himself, Mr. Nice Vibes.
Good night, good night, good night, good night to everybody locked on to the live right now. Slick T, MMV, and everybody on the live. A special good night to everybody. Yeah, man.
So how you going, man? How you going? How you going?
Life just nice, you know, Slick T. Life real good, boy. Life nice, life nice. Yeah, man. I just enjoying, you know, having some good family time these days and some new music and things. So pretty much busy though.
Yeah, I know, and they're in a very busy schedule. So we're gonna get right into it. So tell us where you're from, man.
I'm from down south, you know. I'm from anybody on the live from down south, Princestown. I'm from Princestown area. I was born in San Fernando, but I moved up here some years ago. So I've been here since that.
All right, and what year you started singing, though?
I started singing just recently, you know, about 2015 or so. But I was always involved in music from about 10 years old. I was into music. Yeah, so it's part of my system, it's part of my blood. I grew up in it.
All right, that's what we're talking about, man. And what type of music do you like, though?
I like all kind of music, boy. I like all kind of music because as a musician, I really appreciate every genre, whether it's locally here or abroad. You know, it teaches me a lot. So I appreciate every genre out there. All kind of music, I listen to all kinds just to get musical ideas and learn what they do, and I could probably merge that with what I do and make something different. So I always looking to experiment.
All right, and how did you get this name, Mr. Nice Vibes? How that came about?
Slick, boy, yeah, as I said before, I was in music way before I started to sing, right? And when I started to sing, I just thought about looking for a stage name, and nothing came to mind. And about 2 days after, I was sleeping, and about 2 a.m., about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I had a dream, and I dreamed Nice Vibes. I just dreamed this name, Nice Vibes. Yes. And I got up one time, and I took my diary and I write it down in the diary. And next day I was looking at it and I said, Nice Vibes, Nice Vibes, Nice Vibes. This making sense, you know. And then all I do, I add the Mr. to it, and that's how the whole thing came about. And then I started to shop it around, and everybody was like, hey, yo, this real cool, yo. That is you. You always laughing and happy. That is your vibes, Nice Vibes, you know.
You know when I think of you, I think in yours guy smiley, you know. When you say Nice Vibes, when you see always love to smile.
Wait, you see this life nowadays, the way thing is, you must be happy and smile, you know, make the best of it and move forward, bro. You know, the way thing is nowadays.
Yeah, for real, and that's a serious thing as well. And I say big up to everybody who's tuning into the live right now. I say much love and thanks to DJ Rennie as well for hooking us up with this interview.
Yeah, big up DJ Rennie. You know, long we supposed to do this thing, boy, but the time and everybody, you know, was busy and things. So big up DJ Rennie on the inside, man.
Yes, of course, of course. And who do you look up to locally and internationally, though, in the music industry?
Internationally, right up the Caribbean, my boy is Shaggy. I love Shaggy. Shaggy, that's my boy. Yeah, I love Shaggy. I love Shaggy's style, how he how he puts out his music, everything about Shaggy, how he does his music, how he writes lyrically. I love his stuff. How he writes about his topics. I love that. So I listen to plenty of his music. Angel, Wasn't Me, all these things. I love all these kind of topics now. So I listen to him. So he's one of my idols in the business, the icons I look up to.
Yes.
And then locally, we have everybody. Locally, I have plenty like Marshall Montano, the big boys in the business, the Raymond Ramnarine, you know, all the Ricky Jai, all these superstars. Because as a musician, I play music for all of these guys, locally here and abroad. And I learn from everybody. I take a bit of everybody and learn from it now. So I adore everybody. Once they're doing something positive, I really adore them and I look up to them and I try to learn from what they do.
Oh, that's important, man. So you're a singer and you're also a musician. How that came about, though, that musician part?
Well, I was born into a musical family. All my daddy, my brother, my uncles heavily involved in music, but more in religious, like temples and that kind of thing, right? So my first music class was 10 years old. When I was 10 years old,
Right.
I went to tabla class. That's percussions, right? And Indian music,
Yes.
Indian classical Bollywood music, right? And that's where it all started. From there, I was performing in temples and religious functions. And then at about age 18, I performed in the first band. In those days, and that's about 20 years ago or so. We never call them bands, we call them orchestras.
Okay.
And the first time I performed in a Chutney band was in a wedding. They used to perform in weddings plenty. The Friday and the Saturday and Sunday. Sunday for the wedding they perform. So we used to perform in plenty of these functions. So that's where it all started.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's real good, though. And really appreciate to hear that kind of feedback and that kind of vibes as well, you know? Mr. Nice Vibes.
Yeah, so that's where it all started. And some years later, I started to take guitar lessons. And in 2004, I joined Rabi B Band, Karma Band.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of Karma, yeah.
I stayed there for 1 year, and 2005, January, I went over to Raymond Ramnarine, Dilinadan. I stayed there for 12 years.
Wow.
And then in 2015, I exited and started a solo career.
I mean, what a transition that is, eh? From Ravibi and Karma to Dilinadan, and then you went to your solo part. So that's a wonderful way to really bring it across and to really showcase that. And then you see the real Mr. Nice Vibes come out there for you guys. And I'm sure you made an impact all over.
Yeah, and I must say with the exposure with all these big bands, when I left and became solo, people appreciated me with open arms because they knew me from back then. So it wasn't much of a transition, and a hard venture to go out on my own was very easy for me.
Right, but if you don't mind me asking this, right, did you enter Chutney Soca mark at any point in time in your career?
I entered about 3 or 4 times, and I always made it to the semis. All the times I made it to the semifinals and I get knocked out. So we open this deck. We open 2022. We get on the finals one.
Yes, you have to come back out strong for them. Rooting for
the live. Yeah. Everybody on the live, all the support me, support me.
And all be sure to like, comment, and share. Show that support as well for Mr. Nice Vibes.
Yeah, for real, man.
And in terms of this, right, I know you're saying to the music and you're singing and stuff, right? So can you just share a couple of your best memories you had in performing on stage as an individual artist?
As an individual artist, I have plenty, boy. I have plenty. I have a lot because every performance I go to is something unique about it. Something unique that I really But one in particular, I remember performing in a wedding in Mayaro in a resort here, right? And when I finished, this lady who was she's a non-Trini. She come, she said, "Youth man," she said, "Young man, I want to have you my wedding. This is the guy I'm gonna marry to. Take his number and call him tomorrow, please, please call him tomorrow. I want you my wedding when I'm married in." And these kind of things mean a lot to me. They mean a lot. I really appreciate this kind of comments from people.
Wow, and what an experience that is, and very important to know, you know, that sort of interaction and that impact to make others say get more gigs as well, especially with the wedding, you know.
And as a musician with bands touring, I made a lot of good memories. We went to France, Holland, Germany, played in London, Nottingham Carnival. We toured the most of the US, South America, Guyana, Suriname, all these places. So with being a musician, I was able to see the world in a different light. All over the world, we had to perform in Spain. We performed for the Queen of Holland, her birthday party. So we did a lot of great things out there. Kamara Sanu, I played music for Kamara Sanu, played for Kanchan. Yes, and one thing I always remember, right, for Tobago Jazz, right here in the Caribbean here, we opened for John Legend.
Yes.
We were the opening band for John Legend show, the last night for the Jazz Festival. So those are some really, really good memories I have as a musician.
I must say a job well done to you, man. And that's what we're talking about.
Thanks, man.
Right, so at this point in time, we have a song we like to feature as well. It's called Roti. This song was sung by yourself and Crazy. Who wrote, produced, and engineered this song, though?
Well, this song, I want to tell the listeners that I wrote this song on an aeroplane coming back from New York. I went to New York in 2019 March and did a performance there. And when I was coming back, a night flight, I was kind of bored now, so I couldn't sleep on the plane, boy. And I had the idea about Roti in my mind. I wanted to write a song, right? And I started to pen some lyrics and hum some melodies. And the funny thing, the guy next to me was bothered because he was asleep and I making noise, right? And
cool.
I said, shut up, no, boy. I was asleep, boy. So I wrote this song, and then we took it to Bounty Targets, and he produced it. The original version came out in 2019, July. And in December 2019, Uncle Crazy jumped on the track because he heard it, and he loved it. And he said, yo, I want to be on this song. And we did the remix with him.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have the man himself, Mr. Nice Eyes, with the song called Roti by himself and Crazy. So let's take a listen to this one.
Really, really, really love me roti. Roti, roti. I really, really, really love me roti. Vamos pagar. What's up, shot, Calvary, Parata, Sada roti. All the roti, bring it for me. All the roti, bring it for me. They bring it for me. Bring it for me. Bring it down, 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 down. I say na 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 na. Na. Then I tell you, then just let me go to for some shots and balcony, and I love up my belly. So boom, very cold.
Yeah, laughing. Beg you, Roti.
Give me roti. No KFC for me, just petite alcari. And say KD Roti, we go dip in curry. When I drink medado, all I think about is you. And after the roti, in my arms you will be. Nowadays, they can't make roti. The Chinese food, they ordering for me. Hey mommy, she want me to marry. Settle down, 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 family. I say na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Then I tell she, them girls can make roti, bust up shot, and alpuri, and I love up my belly. So boom very curry, I love roti. Anytime I'm passing, girl just feel it, roti. Anytime I'm passing, girl just feel it, roti.
Get in the Roti. Get in the man. Get in the Roti.
Anytime I pass you, girl, just baby, just make see paratha, take and pass the kuchila, with the whatever, I will love you forever. Can you spell the roti, with you I will be so happy, and you go make this harder, I go spread the butter. Nowadays, they can't make roti, the only kiss is a kiss spread for me. Hey, mommy, she wants to marry.
na 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 na. Them girls can make roti, bust up shot, and dalpery, and I love up my belly. So move it for real. I love. Bust up shot, dalpery, paratha, sada roti, all the roti, bring it for me. All the roti, bring it for me. Bring it for me, bring it for me, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it for me, bring it for me, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, roti.
Ooh, that's what we talking about. So that was the man
Man,
himself,
yeah.
Mr. Nice Size, along with the
So,
big
so
man, the
Slick T, what
legendary
kind of
Crazy.
yeah, man. So Slick T, what kind of roti you like? What kind of roti you like?
Well, he has a good question. I love that. I love bush up shots.
Nice, nice. Me too, for real. And as we on that, you want to pick up Prince Ricky on the inside, man. He tuned in, and also we have we have Blue.
Yeah, we have several
Maria.
people.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go, Maria, my girlfriend.
She like that. She said she like Alperi. Pick up yourself, girl.
Yes, I want girlfriend. Big up yourself, baby. And we have MC
Yeah,
Bondi who tuned in as well. You know,
yeah,
big up himself. And the lady, and the lovely lady Ronda Rosales. No?
Right. So
Right,
special
so we have a few people here today, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah, this joke now. He say he love it. He love all roti once it free.
What's it free? well, I get the man right, you know, the big thing nowadays different, you know, things, man ain't working at things, so, you know, so bring it free, we taking it.
Yeah. And then my girlfriend said her mother used to sell roti, which is true down in St. James, you know. We have people all over the place, you know.
Nice. Now, roti, no matter what race is, what color, what skin color, roti, you must see roti in Trinidad, boy.
And then you remember we had a festival that passed recently as well. You know, a lot of people had a delicious meal, you know, and put it on curry and some dal and all that.
yeah, man. Yeah, for real, yeah. Roti is life. Roti is life, you know. Roti is life, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have another song we like to feature as well. It's called Take It Up from Mr. Nice Size, who wrote, produced, and engineered this song now.
Right, this song, I wrote the lyrics for this song. This song, the music belongs to a guy in Port of Spain, Chenko Productions. Big up Chenko Productions. We working a lot together these days with some new music and stuff. And he sent me the music since he sent me the beat, the music since like last year, July, and I just have it here. And then one day I just decided to press play and listen to this thing. And when I press play and listen to this thing, all I hear in my head, tiki yappa, knock it down. And then me being a dolak player from a young guy, it's in my blood. So I hear it in my head. And I started to pen some lyrics one time. And I did a demo in my music room here and sent it to him. And he said, yo, I love this. And I went up by him next 2 days after. And we did all the vocals. He did the background choruses and stuff. He mixed and mastered. And we released this song. This song was released in December, close to all years there. I remember that.
Yes.
And it did really well. We were the Chutney Monarch semis with the song. And we did a music video for it in, I think it was in March or April. We did a music video for it. So you can check out the music video on YouTube also. Take you up, Mr. Nice Vibes. Yeah, man. So everybody on the live right now, do your answer. Yeah, screw the vibe like this. Let me see ya.
We one time. Yeah.
We dance to the beat. This Indian beauty, she sent me so crazy.
let me dance dancing. Then go down low.
John, well done to you, Mr. Nice Rise on the inside. That's what we're talking about. That song is called Take It Up.
Take it up.
Wonderful.
Yeah, man. Big up everybody on the live. Local upcoming stars. Big up yourself. Thank you very much. DJ Rennie, log in, brother. Big up yourself. Yeah, man.
Yes, yes. He's logged in. He's logged in. We had to give him a round of applause for that, for logging in.
Yeah, yeah. That's a real bridge, man. Big up yourself, brother.
Yeah, man. And how can people like get in touch with you? Like, you know, how can people go through the social media handles to get on to Mr. Nice Vibes?
On the Instagram, I am Mr. Nice Vibes _TT. On Facebook, Kumar Sinarayan. That's my real name, Kumar Sinarayan.
Yeah.
Also the Mr. Nice Vibes group. Just to let them know, the Mr. Nice Vibes business page has been hacked by somebody else and they're using it. So I no longer own the page. So
okay.
I want to advise them to go there. And my website, mrnicevibes.com. www.mrnicevibes.com. Also on YouTube, Mr. Nice Vibes _TT. And anywhere you can find me, I'm very user friendly, social media friendly, Google friendly. Search me up. And I want to tell everybody, last year I was very fortunate to secure a record label deal with Benty Records from New York City. So you can check me on that page too, Benty Records page. Yeah, man. Thanks, bro. You know, so I'm Google friendly. Just search up Mr. Nice Vibes, MRNICEVIBES, and you're gonna look out for the colorful beard. You're gonna see me. Yeah, man.
Yes, yes, yes. It's unique.
Yeah.
That colorful beard and that local, you know, in Trinidad and Tobago, you know, gonna do this thing nice.
Yeah.
Go head up in New York City.
Yeah. So people could contact me on WhatsApp too at 390-2580, 390-2580 for bookings with the parties, weddings, anniversaries. kumarsinarayan@gmail.com, that's the email. Also stay tuned. I have some new music dropping soon, maybe in about 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
New Chutney for the coming up season here. We did the music video a few days ago, so hats off to the whole team, everybody, Chingo Productions, the model, Carissa, Mountain Palace. Big up these guys for accommodating us for the music video. A lovely place they had. So I want to big up everybody who was involved in the production.
And that is excellent. And job well done to you, Mr. Nice Vibes. And I really want to say big up to you. I know for you taking this time and this opportunity to be part of this interview with myself, you know. And we're just doing this thing real nice, you know, providing a platform to artists as well, and, you know, to business people, to really showcase their creativity.
It's my pleasure to be here, Slick T. I always watch your program from time to time, and after the live, I watch it back on your wall, and I enjoy it. I like to interact with the artists or the people, and you always give them a platform, as I say it, to express their talent, their songs, their content, everything. So I want to say hats off to you for having me on this program. And again, big up DJ Rennie for linking up the whole thing. Yeah, man.
Yes, big him up. And big up to the young artist movement as well. Big up for this. Big up, you know, to young artist movement. You know, we sponsoring will giveaways in between too. You know, really showcasing and giving back to the persons who supporting us, you know.
Right. And I think Josan Logbin Rodriguez, big up yourself, Josan. Good night, Josan. How are you going, girl? I'm a good friend for a long time. Very talented singer also.
And also don't forget, as the SOE and the curfew has officially ended last night. So, you know, you're going to look out for more opportunities to come forth for Mr. Nice Vibes. I mean,
Yeah,
you will be
everybody-
bringing new music. You have new things coming up.
Music,
So let's
share
stay
it
tuned.
up, love it up. Call you radio and request it, man.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, for real.
Thanks again, man. And I hope you have a wonderful night, and I appreciate all your love and support.
And thank you very much, Slick T, for having me here. And everybody in live, thanks for the support. Share up your live, support Slick T. He's doing a good job. And just remember, as he said, yes, so he has finished. But remember, COVID still out there, so be safe. Sanitize, wear your mask, and Christmas coming, so don't drink and drive. All right? Drink when you're home and you're going to sleep in the bed after. You ain't driving.
Thanks again, man. Have a
So-
good night, man.
You
Mr.
too,
Nice
everybody
Guy.
else, ticky up and knock it down, ticky up and knock it
Ticky up
down,
and knock
and
it
in
down.
the air then go down low, and in the air then go down low, and in the air then go down low. Wine it so, just wine it so, hey, nice vibes, yeah man.
Yeah, man. Take care of yourself later.
Big up yourself, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, man.